outside. So if I can't sleep for that, I'll bet if I talk to Mom. Yeah, take a break, and then we're gonna get Dance, Dance, Chansey, Dance. And an extra Pokeball, alright. Alright, I am doing just a tiny little bit of farming on Route 1, which is right over here, because I'm pretty sure that you can get a Pichu up here. Not a real high rate, but that would be the start. That's a Grubbin. That would be the start towards putting a team together here. I kind of want the Alolan Raichu, just because it's both Psychic and Electric, which are both solid types. It's nice to cover them both, and I think it's also immune to ground type attacks, since it's got that Soul Surfer thing going on. No, I think I'm wrong. I don't think it is. But Pichu should be somewhere on this route. I don't think that I'm supposed to see Rockruff until another route later. He flies with the power of pancakes. I think that Rockruff is available pretty early too, and Growlithe shows up on the next route, on Route 2, which I don't know if I'm going to get that tonight because Trainer School comes first. Yungoos. His stomach takes up most of its long torso. It's a big eater, so the amount trainers have to spend on his food is no laughing matter. Looking for Pichu. Getting a little experience. There's also Bunnery. And I forgot Bunnery was on that route. I mean, I'll take a Bunnery. Registered. Its arms and legs are weak, but when it rolls its ears up tight and then unleashes them with full force, it can smash boulders to dust. I'm gonna hold off on the nickname for now in case I find another Bunnery. I might catch a couple and then pick a winner from them. Picky Peck is currently my partner in Pokemon Go. Hey Belgium, how are ya? You know what? I'm about to... Why am I not catching this guy? No, I've played this game several times before. I actually need to get a little bit later into the game in order to get some footage for a YouTube video I'm working on. But I decided I'm gonna, if I'm gonna play it anyways, then I might as well do it on stream and chat with some people and stuff. It pecks at trees with its hard beak. You can get some idea of its mood or condition from the rhythm of its pecking. Okay, I'm... Gotta move on here. Okay, there's a second Baniri. What about you, boy from Belgium? You've played some of these Pokemon games before? Is this one of your personal favorites? You and your male Baniris. Alright. We've got a serious nature, level 3. And the one that we just caught is... Jolly or Adamant would both be amazing. Is docile. And also the ability to run away. Yeah, we're banking this one from now. A Cinderace. I don't know. According to YouTube, I'm a Typhlosion. Wow, that's pretty extreme. Why'd it get dark all of it? Oh, that's why. And another Baniri. Go, Poplio. Let's beat this kid up too. Attack the child! Unarada, not everyone's a furry, dude. What the heck? Oh, I may have just screwed that up. Did I just move that in a weird way? I forgot that since I've got it set up to track by window, if I move the window at all, it's kind of weird. Does Nintendo still do 3DS exchanges? I've got, gosh, 3, I think, in my closet. Well, okay, I think 2 of them are 2DSs, but they're both the 2DSs. Oh wait, I've got 4 total between me and my wife. But the 2DSs, they're the special Pokemon ones. Hey, look, it's a Rockruff! Let's do a little turn. Play with Rockruff. Yeah, there you go, Rockruff. Okay, let's wave goodbye to Rockruff. Ooh. Yep, I'm about the same. I want to say 1 DS. No, I've got 2 DS Lites. One of them's modded. I modded it myself. I've got a Game Boy Advance SP. I've also got a Game Boy Micro. I got a really good deal on them at one point in like 2010 or 2011. The GameStop that I was near was selling all of their Game Boy Advance type inventory. So all of their Game Boy Micros were like 15 bucks each. So I just bought out the entire store and gave those away as Christmas presents to pretty much everyone I knew. Yeah, that's my computer being a potato. I never realized that there's different of those characters in the two different games. Okay. So this should be the grass closest to Iki Town, so this is where I should be able to find Pikachus. We're looking for a good Muniri. Am I going to complete the Pokédex? Probably not. So I'm playing this. I'm running this on a emulator right now. I've got a living Pokédex on the current main systems, but I'm adding this. I'm playing this on a emulator right now, which means that I don't think that I can trade anymore. I mean, I used to be able to hook it up to Pokemon Home, but I don't think that's an option anymore. Oh my gosh, how many Veneers am I going to run into? Actually, I don't think Baneri even shows up in the grass that I'm looking for. Hi, Belgium. Have a good one. Yeah, this is weird. Oh, I was looking at Sun and not at Ultra Sun. Overlooking the bay, closest to Iki Town. I went too far. What? No. You don't hit a girl. Alright, I think I went too far. I think that I passed the Pichus. I think I was right the first time and they're down by the players, by my house. Let's take a look at the Pokemon first, though. Okay, so we've got 3 Baneries. This one's got Klutz and Gentle. Wow, they're all klutzy. Special defense up, defense down? It kind of looks like this one right here is the one to go with, the serious bunny. They're not going to let me out of here. Okay, so... so much for trying to get the Pichu before moving on. I've already gone too far. Here we go. Every one of us here goes all out. Okay, are we... I'm gonna go check up on how. How you doing? Are you gonna challenge me to a battle with my weak Pokemon that I've been beaten up this whole time. Yeah, let's get a Pokemon battle going. I got a whole party. How many does Hal have? Like 2? What's this guy's claim to fame? He's my grandson. What's this guy's claim to fame? He is the chosen one. Oh, how is so wholesome. Oh. Oh, he got a Pichu. I didn't get a Pichu. Wait, his Pichu's going up against my... Oh no, this is a problem. Hey, ba-doo-ba-doo. Alright, we're sending out a sacrificial Yungoos. Yungoose's job is to weaken Pichu. I'm a couple levels behind. I don't think that I'm going to actually get anything out of it. What does Leer do? Lotus defense stat? Beautiful. Ooh, I think I'm... No, I'm going to survive. I'm going to hold on. Alright, if I can get one more Leer in, I think I'm going to be happy. Yeah, I mean, his Pichu is several levels higher than mine, so, like, I'm gonna... Oh god. Splash? Really? No, come on. I'm gonna see if I can score a knockout with this Maniri. Ooh! Oh no! Okay, if I'm not stuck stunned, then I'm gonna be fine. Alright, good job, Maniri. You're gonna gain a couple levels for that. And then let's switch to... Where'd Poplio go? Oh wow, his Litten is faster. Level 10 already. I might have a Brion before I get off this island. I forget which one is which. There we go. First aid, first aid, first aid for the rabbit. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch me do this the whole time, but I will feed him. Whoa! Do you not know how food works? Alright, perfect. Coco, song of approval. Coco. Yeah. Four islands. You travel each one of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge champion. It is a great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon along with their Pokemon once they reach 11 years of age. Allow me to give you both the Island Challenge amulets you'll need. I'm going to make it through the Island Challenge and try to become the Island Challenge champion. Here's one for you as well, Jim. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. Okay. Yeah, that's Lily. You know Lily. Her mom's the real jellyfish girl. Oh, it's weird. She comes in and yells, "Honey, I'm home," and then you walk in. Unless your dad's supposed to be here in the house somewhere. I feel like this whole scene was identical to the previous day. Chansey dance. Okay, let's go check out outside. Lily again. Hi, Lily! There was an episode of the anime where the house was a Pokemon. Wow, it's nighttime. I just saw a shooting star in the background. Yeah, seriously though, why am I running out here in the middle of the night? I mean, it's the middle of the night. Ah, Lily. Dang it, I want that Pichu. Not that way either. Jeez. Oh, there's a third way. No, I'm talking about the episode of the Sun and Moon anime. Yeah, there's a episode of the Sun and Moon anime where the Rotom from the Pokédex gets knocked out of the Pokédex and ends up inhabiting a bunch of other appliances before it accidentally ends up taking over the entire Pokemon Center. Okay. I actually don't know what... My body is ready! Okay, I think that this is the outskirts here. I love the house with the giant aquarium in it. And what if we take the Rotom and stick it inside the Pokédex? Isn't it? If this was the anime, that's the one that Ash would end up adopting. Hey there, pleasure to meet you. I'm not nervous or anything, okay? Nice to meet you, Rotom. He looks tired already. Oh, and there's a Stuffle over there, too. What a house. Don't go up into Lily's loft. Little exposition fairy, yeah. Suddenly dark. Um, all right, and then yeah, no, I don't need you to flag it on the map for me. There you go, wake you up. I know that there's a couple of special things to interact with Rotom on this to get like Rotom, I don't know, Rotom Lottos or something. Oh, what am I doing? I think I can just catch her. Or I could just knock it right out. Bam! Inkay, down. I've never seen this Pokemon. Alright, let's remember to catch it this time. What do you mean, photographing the moon? Yeah, this Rotom Dex does actually have a camera built in, and there are areas where it has you do a Pokemon Snap thing. With its long, thin wings, it catches the updrafts and flies like a glider high up in the city. Yeah, I'll take the pretty wing. Okay. That's worth, like, a few Poké dollars. Oh, I hadn't even thought about disarming voice being super effective here. Yeah, that thing's dead. It's not dead. It's a Pokemon. It's knocked out. Now can I go this way, or is he Lily gonna yell at me again? Alright. Come on, where's that Pichu? Okay, we're gonna use Baniri. Let's make sure that we get him some experience. Spinarak, don't have that one yet. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. I didn't even know there were this many Pokemon in this route. Alright, go on. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. Send them to the box. Well, just sick your Baniri on it. That'll work apparently. So there's a 5% chance of running into a Pichu out here. It can actually be forced to call a Pikachu, but I actually kind of forget how to force them to call for backup these days. Oh my gosh. So that's 3. 5% means 1 out of every 20 should be a Pichu. Another string shot, doesn't really matter, I'm already slower. One in. It's number 5, I think, so far. Where is a Pichu? That is not a Pichu, that's a Pipikek. What? 5,000 what? Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, this is going to be annoying. It's also going to end up being really important to level up Baniri without getting it knocked out, because it needs friendship to evolve. Another picky peck. Oh my gosh. That one had a berry. I stopped counting. I think that was 8 encounters over here. This is 9. I love the critical hit. Thank you, Baniri. I mean, I can replace Splash with literally anything. Two goals tonight. I gotta get this Pichu. Oh, that's not Pichu, that's a Rattata. And then get to the trainer school. It's a Lady Rattata. I'm actually surprised that it's taken this long to see a Rattata, because they're supposed to be one in... It broke free. Oh my gosh. I didn't think they could break free on this route. Alright, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful with the Pichu then, to make sure I don't lose my last ball. Okay, that was 9 or 10 encounters. It's another spin rack. Dang it. Another grubbin. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's what, 11? This would be number 12, I think. Yeah, it's time to start running from these. Oi. Maybe I need to cut this farming part out or something. This is taking much longer than I expected. Another grubbin. Another grubbin. Boy, this is just not going to let me call it a night tonight. Okay. I got about like 5 more minutes, and if I don't get the freaking Pikachu in that, then that's it. I'm not staying up all night looking for it. They always make it weirdly rare for how not very useful it is. There it is. About dang time. Sure, I always forget how annoying it is to fight these electric types with static. Oh my gosh. I mean, lowering my attack is a good thing. It means I'm not going to knock it out on accident. My gosh, I'm barely doing damage. Oh no. It's as low as the attack can possibly go. Watch, this young goose is still gonna manage to accidentally KO it by getting like a critical hit at the last hit. Ah, she better get captured. That's my last dang Pokeball. Oh my god, I just wasted like 20 minutes. I just wasted like 20 dang minutes on that. I'm gonna go have my guy take a nap and then do the trainer school. gosh, now I have to go to the Pokemon. I just took a detour and got healed up, and now I gotta go see the Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh. Alright, Lily. Lily, you're talking too much, hon. My gosh. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Oh, don't even distract me with the Tauros right now. Come on. What do you mean us? You're the only person here. Let's see. Oh, it's that version of the experience share. Okay, so I gotta fight all 4 trainers in here. Oh hey, this might be one of them. Yeah, in order to finish this trainer school thing, I need to fight 4 different trainers here. I think one of them is one of the trial captains, but I don't know if I actually have to fight him here. Water gun. Oh man, you didn't need to kill it. Now let's see, how do I move these guys around? There we go. Keep forgetting this is a touch screen. This guy, I think, is the last one I can fight. Yeah, there's two different kinds of experience shares. The one that they gave me is the one that sits in the bag and just is automatically on. I think there might be a way to turn it off. Fire would win. I'm not going hunting Pokemon right now. Oh, hey! I didn't think that there was a fight in the room, but there it is. Metapod, can you do anything except harden? That's actually a legitimate question. Yes, you can. You can use tackle. Okay, so that's 2 fights. Yeah, that is called a stab, a same type attack bonus. Okay, that was... two fights. This guy's number 4. There's a number 3. I gotta go through all the grass to get to him. Yeah, maybe maybe for something like hunting for that one very specific Pokemon, I should just do that as like a whole separate thing. Just do a dedicated record of nothing except hunting for whatever the one Pokemon is that I'm looking for. Get him, Poplio! Sneeze on him! Ooh, that was a heck of a hit. Alright, youngster Joey's down. Restore Poplio real quick and then see about fighting this kid. There we go. Oh, Ekans has Intimidate, doesn't it? Thing is, that's totally okay, because Intimidate doesn't do jack against my water gun. I've got 4 levels on him. The secret strategy of Pokemon? Overwhelming power. Okay, that should just about do it here. You can use TMs as many times as you want in this region. Oh, I'm in trouble. Well... Okay, they're cleared out of the way. Sure, why not? There's the 3rd starter. Oh my gosh. Emotional damage. I actually don't recall if Leafage is even a physical attack. I think it might be. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spam this. Hope Leo's gonna get knocked out. Now Baniri, oh, he's going up against a Rowlet that's 2 levels higher, but faster, and he's got 2 attack reductions. As long as he doesn't start stringing crits, I'm good. Okay, I was worried for a second. Okay, what do I get? I get Great Balls. Oh man, time to go looking for Pichu. Lima is actually the official flower of Oahu, which is the one that Melee Land is based on. I can announce that to the school. Okay. My god, they were just talking about Tauros. Alright, we're gonna get through these couple of cutscenes. Biggest city in all of Alola. Okay. How are our Pokemon looking? They're looking good. Alright, so that is going to do it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me again. I'll make sure I get that Pichu next time.